y'all, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you are new. I know I've been missing again. We've had sickness in the family again, but I think they're all over the earth. We only had one that was sick, and she stayed sick for a couple of weeks. She had the old stomach virus, and as soon as she started puking, I guess you could say, I put everybody else on 100% grape juice. Nobody else caught it, so apparently that thing is true. I've tried it for years, and it seems to have always helped. But you can't give it to the ones that are puking already. It doesn't work for ones that are already puking. We got some new to us furniture. I'll show that to y'all when I get my living room cleaned up, because my living room's a disaster. We've been having movie night for, I guess, the past few nights. Outside right now, fixing to go feed my chickens. And as you can see, and if you can hear it, let me see. Do you hear the birds chirping? Y'all know what that's a sign of, and I can't wait. I'm ready for that. I'm gonna turn y'all around right now before I go feed my chickens and show y'all what we worked on all day yesterday. My husband was off of work, so we worked outside all day because it was beautiful. All right, I'm gonna turn y'all around now and show y'all. Okay, this area up here was like had a pool in it. You can see where the pool was at. We are going to fence from where the little dip off is, like right here, that flat corner up here. We're gonna put a fence from here all the way back to that tree that you see, the big tree right there. And run it up the side all the way up to that fence post right there. We're gonna put raised bed gardens all through here. My husband already built one last year, and that's what we're gonna put our garden in this year. I have to take care of most of the garden because he does work. So let me set this bucket down. It's squeaking and getting on my nerves. But we worked all day yesterday cleaning all this stuff up, and my blueberry trees are already in there anyway, and my strawberries, I got one strawberry plant coming back. We still got a lot of cleaning up to do, but those little black round things are my blueberry bushes. And then this one I'm hoping is gonna make it, because it was a sprout off of one of the others and we replanted it yesterday. I know it wasn't the right time. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. And then I'm gonna, inside the fence, we're putting a fence around it to keep the dogs from digging in my beds, because they will get in the beds and dig. But all these buckets and stuff are gonna be gone too. That we just haven't taken them to the dumpster yet. And I've been cleaning out fence rows, cleaned them all out yesterday. But we're gonna put for me, and to help save on dryer and all our electricity bill running the dryer all the time, he's gonna put me a clothesline in from here all the way to over there, so I can start hanging my clothes up to dry and save on energy. And that dog will not leave the rabbits alone. Blade, come. Blade. He ignores me. He will not listen to me anymore. I'm gonna have to put my husband on him again, or my son. He'll listen to my son. But anyways, I'm gonna head on out here right now and feed my chickens and gather eggs for the day. Alright y'all, these are the cats that we used to have in the house, our rescue cats. And as you can see, they're still doing good. Oh, Cotty, you scratched me. Yes, my husband's shop is still dirty. We haven't made it to this side to clean yet. And then there's Stormy. They've been doing so well in here in the shop. They love it. But I keep my chicken feed in here. And funny thing is, to get out the door to keep them from escaping, I have to feed them a little chicken feed, and they love it. It does not bother them. So, and they get fed every day. Oh, Stormy. Alright, I'm going to get my chicken feed now. It's over here in this barrel. Shop packed, but we've been trying to clean out a little here and there. Look, see, he's wanting some of it. You like chicken feed, don't you, Cobby? Watch out, buddy. Watch out, buddy. Usually I just take a little bit Well, you're sitting on the little thing I put it on. Stormy, move out of the way. Look here. You want some chicken feed? No, you just want petting, don't you? Yeah, hold on, I'll pet you. Poor buddy. Yeah. Alright, hop down. Hop down so I put your chicken feed up here. Come over here. Come on, Kyle. Stormy. I can forget your name. Here you go. Look. He's eating it out of my bucket. Alright, let's go feed the chickens and gather eggs. Got them fed. It is going to be an absolutely beautiful day again out here. I only got 3 eggs so far this morning, but that's pretty good because last night we gathered them late because we've been having skunk issues again, I guess you could say. Shut this gate so the cows don't get out. I've been having a skunk get in the coop again. They keep digging holes under my fence. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm having to put the big thing back on the gate. Get my chain to lock it. I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not. Anyway, like I said, we're having skunk issues again. So I gather them so there's no eggs in there at night for them to try to get in and get. So from late last night to this morning, I already got 3 eggs, and I'll gather them again tonight when it gets later. I'm about to go in the house now. Probably will wait till later to get my shower and stuff because I got a shower late last night because we worked outside all day. Probably gonna be working outside all again today after school and when my husband gets home from work. Oh, I'm out of breath. This is a workout. Having to go up and down these hills. Anyway, the stinking goat's out again. Come here, Steely. Steely. They don't bother her, but they like to chase her back in there. It scares me. But anyway, probably wait till tonight to get my shower, like I said, because I'll be working outside and getting hot and sweaty because it is beautiful out here right now. We're going to get in here now and get some schoolwork doing. So hopefully I can get caught back up on their schoolwork. Alright, let's go in and get some schoolwork started. Came back in and decided, you know, I need to go make my bed. I forgot to do that. And there's one more thing I want to let y'all see. Yes, we did it again. Somebody else got a new critter in this house. I'm gonna turn y'all around and show y'all. This is for her birthday. Her birthday was back at the beginning of February. So this is what she wanted. Alright, turn her around and show y'all and let her introduce her. There she is. That's little Miss Foxy. Alright, she is a Jack Russell Terrier. That's what she wanted for her birthday. So, and she is wild as everything. That's what she got for her birthday. She will not be still so we can get a good picture of her. Do you love Foxy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we got, well, we went and picked up my father-in-law one too. So he's got her littermate sister. at his house for his little friend, I guess you could say. And what is the other one's name?
Roxy.
So we got Foxy, and the other one's name is Roxy.
Right there.
So I think they turned 12 weeks old yesterday, and she is crazy, but everybody loves her here at the house. She's our little baby doll. So that is Foxy, our new little critter. Alright, y'all, here is the furniture. It's not very new, but it's new to us. My sister-in-law gave it to us. It's just one big, huge leather sectional, and then this end right here, it has the electric recline and stuff like that. I don't know if I can get this like that. And my kids have been using that excessively. And then on this end, it has a reclining chase lounge, but the electric cord got lost to it, but that's okay because we can't recline it anyway because it has to stay up against the wall. So that is our new to us furniture. Mine, the reason that I took this one is because it was free. She was giving it away. It's still in a pretty good shape. It's nice, nicer than, well, I've had some pretty nice furniture before, but we use ours extremely lots. So ours gets broke down really fast. I mean, there are 6 of us living in the household. So, that's what was wrong with my other furniture. I'd had it for 9 years, but that's 6 of us living here with it. And I got my husband's recliner over in that corner. It's going to have to be replaced because it is starting to break down too. I've had it for 9 years. So, I mean, it's held up pretty well for 9 years. Anyway, like I said, my other furniture, we've got it in the shop. It was starting, the cushions were starting to like really get flat, and it's almost like you were sitting on the floor. So there's our new leather sectional. We're extremely excited about it. We are in here doing our schoolwork now. Got quite a bit accomplished this morning so far, but I still got a lot of cleaning to do. But like I said, and Foxy's over there helping Sage do her schoolwork. Is she giving you the answers?
No.
No. She ain't that smart yet, is she? Are you going to train her to be smart and give you answers? No. I got Sage down here. Paisley's over here doing her math. Charlotte is upstairs, I hope, doing her work. I think she's doing her work. She was cleaning her room. Now I think she's doing her schoolwork. Caden's going to do his when he gets back this afternoon. He is with my dad. They had to run to a town. Well, it's about an hour away from here. I don't know what they were going for, but they were going there, and he wanted Caden to ride with him, so that's where Caden's at. He'll get his schoolwork done when he gets home. So we're going to get in here and get busy and finish our schoolwork day, and then we got to do some more cleaning, some more outside work. We'll go outside and do your school, some of your school. I think they're going to do some of the reading outside because it's absolutely gorgeous out there today. Bring on the spring. I am ready. Alright, let's get finished. It is lunchtime. Actually, it is past lunchtime here. It's already 12:41. So this is what we have for lunch, or what we're going to be having for lunch. I just took them out of the oven, so they're still sizzling. But it's just those little honey battered Tyson chicken breast nuggets, or chicken breast strip, whatever you want to call them. And I made some mac and cheese. They requested that, and we got the little halo oranges. Those were really good this time. So that's what we're having for lunch today, and they're almost finished with school, so we're going to go ahead and eat lunch, and then we're going to finish school because I got some hungry kiddos today. It is much later in the day now. I'm just waiting on my husband to get home. I've got supper started. I haven't got it finished. I try to have supper done when he gets home, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. And I did not do a meal plan this week, so I'm having to wing it. And nobody would give me any ideas on what they wanted for supper tonight. So I'm just doing my tried and true cheesy chicken spaghetti. And I already got dessert made. I'm going to take y'all to the fridge and show y'all what I made for dessert. And I might have to show it to you after we plate it after supper, because you can't really tell that much about it right now. The kiddos are outside riding, getting in some rodeo practice. Sorry for the lighting. It's like majorly dark in my house, and my hair is like crazy right now. Anyway, it's been a rough day. And my kitchen is a disaster. I'll have to show y'all that too. But I'm gonna clean it up before I go to bed tonight. It might take me a little while to do it, but it'll get done. All right, I'm gonna turn y'all around and show you what I cooked for, or what I made. I didn't have to cook it. What I made for dessert tonight. Don't mind my little dirty refrigerator here. It's very loved and very used. But right there is my dessert. I had to put it in the refrigerator because it has to stay cold. It is banana pudding, requested by Charlotte tonight because she loves banana pudding. So we have banana pudding for our dessert tonight. And then we'll have the cheesy chicken spaghetti. And I'll show y'all both of them. And I'm gonna have some generic garlic bread. You'll see what I'm talking about when I show you. Alright y'all, so far this is like, I don't know, the base of the chicken spaghetti, cheesy chicken spaghetti. And all it is 2 cans of rotel. Well, first you melt a stick of butter, saute some diced up onions until they get like translucent. And then you just start putting in, like, I think it's a can of cream of chicken, a can of cream of mushroom, 2 cans of rotel, a whole thing of chicken broth, and then you chop up like the Velveeta, like a whole block of the Velveeta cheese, and put in here and just kind of melt it all together. I already got my chicken boiled over there, and y'all, my stove is a disaster. It is so bad. We've been cooking on it all day, and yeah, stuff just, look at that. That's gross. I've cooked on this all day, but I'm gonna clean it up here in a little bit. And back here, I just have my noodles cooking, and these are Christmas Santa Claus noodles I got on sale at Aldi. So we're gonna use that instead of, you can use whatever kind of noodles you want, just whichever you prefer, it doesn't really matter. And I've got my chicken boiled, and I'm gonna dice this up into smaller pieces and add it to it. And as soon as the noodles get done and my cheese gets through being melted, we're gonna have us some supper. And I'm about to go out right now. Well, I can't right now. I have to wait till this melts and I get it all put together, and I can turn it down on low and run out and gather my eggs before it gets dark. My husband already is home from work. He fixed the 4-wheeler, and he is up in the arena with the kids pulling the roping dummy so they can get their practice on. My son team ropes, if you're new here. He team ropes, he shoot dogs, he does trail course at the rodeos, he does steer stopping, all that wonderful, lovely stuff. And then my daughters, they breakaway rope. They get their breakaway roping done when they're out there practicing with the roping dummy. And they barrel race, goat tie, breakaway, pole bend, trail course, and I think that's all they do. I can't remember. There's so many events in rodeos. It's just they do youth rodeos with little wranglers. So that's about to start back up. I think their first little wranglers rodeo is April the 1st, so it's coming up pretty quick. So they're out there getting their practice on. I don't think you can see them right now. They're right up there behind that. Let me get over here. Hold on just a second. You'll just have to mind, just don't pay no attention to my dirty door I got. Oh, Steely. I stepped on Steely's tail. You can see them up there behind the tractor. I don't have a good view from the back side of the house, but the girls are up there just getting their horses warmed up and back into shape because they have been up all winter. Well, some's been out on pasture, some's been in stalls, but we do let them run every day. They take their turns outside in our other little pen that we have out beside of the barn. But that's what they're up there doing right now, and I'm about to go right up there and gather my eggs. There comes the roping dummy again. I don't know who's gonna, I guess they're just tracking right now. Anyway, that's what they're out there doing right now, and I'm gonna go gather some eggs. Just got back from the chicken coop, and I had 2 eggs. So I got a dark colored egg and a light colored egg. So that is 5 eggs for the day. Let me turn the slide on. I'm gonna be washing those up after I get the dishes washed. And yes, that is a blue egg, kind of a greenish egg. I don't know what you call it. Anyway, it's my Easter egg or eggs. And then I've got other chickens that lay those. So 5 eggs for the day. It's great. Here's what I was talking about when I was talking about being cheap with my garlic bread. Y'all, I had a bunch of hamburger buns that needed to be used and had nothing else to use them for, so I'm making some hamburger bun garlic bread. I just melted up like a half a stick of butter and poured some garlic powder in it, and I'll brush it on top of these and bake it in the oven for just as long as it takes for the buns to get a little bit crispy on the outside. And that's my cheap way of doing my garlic bread for the night. Here is our supper for tonight. It is the cheesy chicken spaghetti. It is super yummy, and that's what we had tonight for supper. Here is the banana pudding, and I'm about to get me a bowl of it. This stuff is so good. I'm probably gonna get more than what I need, but get these few little scragglers right here. Alright, there is the banana pudding for dessert tonight. Alright guys, it is cleanup time. I'm just going to show you the before and afters because I've got a lot of cleaning up I got to do. Here is the before of my dining area. We've got school papers over there, and Caden's rope, one of his little ropes, or it's a hobble, is on the table. The floors are not really that bad tonight, so I'm probably not going to sweep those. But we got a lot of stuff on the island that needs to be cleaned up. And then I've got all of this has got to be cleaned up. All my supper stuff, my stove where I boiled the chicken over on accident. And then I got to put the leftovers away, fix my husband's lunch for tomorrow. We just had just a little bit of the banana pudding left. And a few little garlic breads. And a lot and lots and lots of dishes to wash. We have tons of dishes to wash, which I don't have to hand wash them, thank the good Lord above. My dishwasher is working, and I gotta wash those little eggs. Looks like I need to make some tea. Somebody drank all the tea. Here you go. So here is your before, and it's already 10:45 at night, so this is probably gonna take me a while. And I will show you the after in just a little bit. Hey y'all, I got it finished. I'm gonna have to talk a little bit quiet, so hopefully you can hear me. But I leave my husband's lunch bag sitting on the table because he has to get up really early in the morning and go to work. So that's just convenient for him. But I got all that cleaned up. Everything is wiped down. I cleaned the mirror. Like I said, I was not gonna do the floors. Garbage is pretty much empty. I cleaned the island off. Got it wiped down, and my rugs I'm gonna have to shake those out tomorrow. But the coffee pot and stuff are in the dishwasher. You probably hear that running. I got the dishwasher and the dryer going all at the same time. But it's late. It took me over 2 hours to clean this kitchen like it needed to be, which it got a good scrubbing. Everything is cleaned. My stove is cleaned. I had to scrape all that stuff off of it, but it is done. And that little splatter marks that you see right there will not come off. I think it may have melted the appliance paint or something, so I guess I'll just have to live with it. Even though it does drive me nuts. I don't know what that is. It looks like a piece of paint or something, but everything is cleaned up. I got all those dishes washed. I got my sink disinfected. I did use the bleach on it tonight because I haven't bleached it in a while. So everything is done, and I am about to go and put myself to bed. Microwave is cleaned. Yes, it is 12:54. Alright y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new here and you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. I would love to have you join our family on here. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.